Imagine a world where seeing is no longer believing, where videos of world leaders declaring war, celebrities uttering scandalous statements, or historical figures delivering speeches they never actually gave can be fabricated with disturbing realism. Welcome to the age of deepfakes, a term that might sound like science fiction but is a startling reality in today's digital landscape. Media manipulation is an ancient practice, but the story of deepfakes begins in the modern age of technology. Before the term deepfake was coined, there was a long journey of technological advancements and creative experiments that paved the way. In the early days of computing, digital manipulation was crude and limited. The 1980s and 1990s saw significant strides in digital graphics, but these were primarily confined to the realms of professional studios and academia. It was the advent of Photoshop in 1989 that democratized image manipulation, giving rise to an era of doctored photographs. Yet, these alterations, while sometimes convincing, lacked the seamless realism that deepfakes would later achieve. The true precursor to deepfakes emerged with the development of machine learning and, more specifically, neural networks in the 2000s. Researchers around the world were experimenting with these networks to understand how they could mimic human perception of images and sounds. This period was marked by trial and error, with many projects failing to produce significant results, yet each failure laid the groundwork for future success. One of the lesser-known milestones in this journey was the creation of the first face-swapping applications. Initially, these were basic programs used for amusement, but they introduced the public to the concept of altering faces in videos. The real breakthrough, however, came with the introduction of generative adversarial networks, GANs, by Ian Goodfellow and his colleagues in 2014. This innovation revolutionized the field, making it possible to generate highly realistic images and videos. This marked a pivotal moment. Deepfake technology was no longer confined to research labs. It had entered the public domain, bringing with it a host of ethical and legal questions. But who were these early creators and what drove them? Many were hobbyists and programmers fascinated by the potential of AI. Their experiments were often driven by curiosity rather than malice, pushing the boundaries of what was technically possible. However, as the technology progressed, it also attracted individuals with less benign intentions, highlighting the dual-use nature of deepfakes. Deepfake technology did not evolve in a vacuum. It was influenced by parallel advancements in other fields like computer vision, graphics processing units, GPUs, and data availability. Each of these played a crucial role in shaping what deepfakes would become. For example, the explosion of social media provided an abundance of data, images and videos, which was essential for training deep learning models. Simultaneously, improvements in GPU technology allowed for faster and more efficient processing, crucial for the computationally intensive tasks involved in creating deepfakes. As we look back at this evolution, it's clear that deepfakes are more than just a technological marvel. They are a culmination of decades of innovation, creativity, and at times, ethical ambiguity. From the early days of digital image manipulation to the sophisticated AI-driven technology we see today, deepfakes are a testament to human ingenuity and a warning of its potential misuses. So, as we delve deeper into the world of deepfakes, let's remember this history. It's a story of progress and caution, of technological leaps and the ethical boundaries they push, a story that continues to unfold, shaping our perception of reality in the digital age. As we've seen, the journey to deepfake technology was paved with innovations, challenges, and ethical quandaries. From the early days of digital image manipulation to the sophisticated AI-driven technology of today, deepfakes are indeed a testament to human ingenuity and a warning of its potential misuses. But what exactly powers these eerily realistic deepfakes? How do these algorithms learn to create such convincing forgeries? Let's dive into the technological heart of deepfakes to uncover the mechanics behind this transformative innovation. At the core of deepfake technology lies a groundbreaking concept known as generative adversarial networks, or GANs. Developed by Ian Goodfellow and his colleagues in 2014, GANs marked a turning point in the field of machine learning. The principle is both elegant and powerful. Two neural networks pitted against each other in a digital game of cat and mouse. One network, the generator, creates the fake images, while the other, the discriminator, evaluates them. Through this iterative process, the system refines its ability to produce and recognize realistic images, resulting in deepfakes that can be nearly indistinguishable from authentic footage. The road to perfecting GANs was not smooth. Early attempts often resulted in images that were easily identifiable as fakes, with glitches and unnatural features. Researchers faced numerous challenges, such as finding sufficient data to train these networks and developing algorithms capable of handling such complex tasks. Yet, with each iteration, GANs became more adept at their task, blurring the lines between reality and artificial creation. One of the most intriguing aspects of this journey was the community that formed around it. A blend of academic researchers, independent programmers, and hobbyists contributed to the development of GANs. Online forums and open-source projects became hotbeds of innovation, where individuals from around the globe shared techniques, improvements, and applications. This collaborative spirit accelerated the advancement of GANs, but it also led to controversies. As GANs became more accessible, the ethical implications of deepfakes came to the forefront. High-profile cases of deepfakes involving celebrities and politicians sparked a global debate. On one hand, there was excitement about the potential of this technology in areas like filmmaking, art, and even education. On the other, there was growing concern about its misuse in spreading misinformation, cyberbullying, and violating personal rights. The story of GANs and deepfakes is not just about technology, it's about the people behind it. From Ian Goodfellow, whose initial idea of GANs was reportedly conceived in a bar conversation, to the countless unnamed contributors in online communities, each played a role in shaping this technology. It's a tale of human curiosity, collaboration, and at times, cautionary foresight. As we explore the intricate workings of deepfakes, it becomes clear that they are not just a product of advanced algorithms, but also a result of a collective human endeavor, one that continues to evolve and raise questions about the nature of truth and trust in the digital age. Now that we've delved into the mechanics of deepfakes and the human stories behind their development, it becomes apparent how powerful this technology can be. But how has it been applied in the real world? The use of deepfakes has ranged from whimsical entertainment to serious political implications. Let's explore some of these notable examples to understand the diverse and sometimes alarming ways deepfakes have been utilized, highlighting both their creative potential and the dangers they pose. As we venture into the realm of deepfake examples, we find a spectrum of uses that both fascinate and alarm. On the lighter side, deepfakes have provided entertainment and artistic expression. Consider the viral deepfakes where famous actors are seamlessly inserted into iconic movie scenes they never actually starred in. These examples showcase the creative potential of deepfakes, offering a glimpse into a world of limitless cinematic possibilities. But not all uses of deepfakes are innocuous. One of the most unsettling possibilities is for a malicious actor to create a fabricated video of a prominent world leader declaring war. A deepfake so convincing it initially fools many viewers. Although it would be quickly identified as a forgery, it would raise serious concerns about the potential of deepfakers to create international incidents or influence public opinion, arguably concerns we should be taking more seriously at the present moment. Another significant example is the use of deepfakes in disinformation campaigns. For instance, deepfake technology could be used to create a video of a political figure making statements they never actually said, causing a stir during an election period. These examples underscore the technology's potential as a tool for political manipulation, challenging our ability to discern truth in the information age. Deepfakes have also raised ethical concerns in the realm of personal privacy and consent, especially with cases involving celebrities. Videos where celebrities' faces are superimposed onto others in compromising situations have sparked legal battles and debates over rights to one's own image. However, it's not just the high-profile cases that merit attention. Deepfakes have seeped into more personal uses, such as creating videos of deceased loved ones, offering a digital form of closure for grieving families. While some find comfort in these creations, others question the ethical implications of digitally resurrecting the dead. Each of these examples paints a different facet of the deepfake phenomenon. From whimsical creativity to potential tools of misinformation, deepfakes demonstrate the breadth of their impact. They force us to question our perceptions and highlight the need for critical scrutiny in an era where seeing might no longer be believing. As we explore these examples, we witness the duality of deepfakes, a technology capable of both captivating artistry and profound ethical dilemmas. The journey through these instances is not just about understanding deepfakes, it's about understanding the very nature of belief, trust, and truth in our increasingly digital world. Having explored the myriad ways in which deepfakes have been used, from harmless entertainment to political deception, we now face the inevitable ethical and social questions they pose. Deepfakes don't just challenge our ability to distinguish between what's real and what's not. They touch upon fundamental issues of consent, privacy, and the very nature of truth in our society. Let's delve into these ethical dilemmas and understand the broader implications of this technology on our social fabric. The rise of deepfakes has brought to the forefront a host of ethical concerns that go beyond technological marvel. Perhaps the most pressing is the issue of consent. When a person's image is used without their permission, especially in a misleading or harmful context, it raises serious questions about rights to one's own likeness. This issue has been highlighted in legal battles involving celebrities whose faces were used in deepfake videos, sparking debates on image rights and personal autonomy. The potential of deepfakes to spread misinformation represents a significant threat to the integrity of public discourse. We've seen instances where political deepfakes have been used to misrepresent leaders and influence public opinion. This misuse of technology challenges the foundation of democratic societies where informed decision-making is crucial. Deepfakes also pose a unique challenge to journalism and media. In an era where deepfakes are becoming increasingly sophisticated, the role of media as a purveyor of truth becomes more complex. Journalists and news organizations now must contend with the possibility of fake videos that are difficult to debunk, complicating their mission to inform the public accurately. On a more personal level, the use of deepfakes in cyberbullying and revenge pornography has had devastating effects on individuals' lives. The ease with which someone's image can be manipulated and used in abusive ways has led to calls for more stringent laws and regulations. Amidst these challenges, there are efforts to combat the negative aspects of deepfakes. AI researchers are developing detection tools, striving to stay ahead of deepfake creators. Governments and international bodies are also considering legislation to regulate the use of deepfake technology, aiming to balance the protection of individual rights with the freedoms of expression and innovation. The ethical implications of deepfakes extend into philosophical realms as well. They force us to confront the nature of truth and reality in a digital age. How do we maintain trust in what we see and hear? What is the role of authenticity in a world where experiences can be artificially constructed? These are not just technical issues, but fundamental questions about the human experience in a digitally interconnected world. In summary, deepfakes are more than a technological phenomenon. They are a mirror reflecting our society's struggles with truth, privacy, and ethics in the digital age. As we continue to navigate these uncharted waters, it's clear that the conversation around deepfakes is as much about societal values as it is about technological advancements. With the ethical and social ramifications of deepfakes laid bare, we're compelled to ask, how is the law adapting to these technological advancements? The legal landscape around deepfakes is as complex as the technology itself. Countries around the world are grappling with how to regulate these digital creations without stifling freedom of expression. Let's explore the evolving legal responses to deepfakes, their challenges, and the impact they have on society and individual rights. The legal response to the challenges posed by deepfakes is a dynamic and evolving field. Different countries have approached the issue from various angles, reflecting their unique legal systems and societal values. In the United States, for instance, there's a delicate balancing act between regulating deepfakes and respecting First Amendment rights. Specific laws targeting deepfakes have been enacted in states like California and Virginia, focusing on issues like non-consensual pornography and election manipulation. In Europe, the approach is somewhat different, with a stronger emphasis on privacy and data protection. The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, plays a significant role in how deepfakes are regulated, especially regarding the use of personal data and images. The GDPR's right to be forgotten is particularly relevant in cases where individuals seek to remove deepfakes created without their consent. One of the pivotal legal struggles in the realm of deepfakes is defamation. There have been cases where individuals have taken legal action against creators of deepfakes that falsely portray them in damaging ways. These cases often raise complex questions about freedom of speech and the extent to which creators of deepfakes can be held accountable. Another important aspect of the legal response to deepfakes is national security. Some countries are considering legislation that addresses the use of deepfakes as a tool for misinformation and propaganda, especially in the context of elections and political stability. This involves a delicate balance, as governments must ensure that measures to combat deepfakes don't lead to overreach or suppression of legitimate political expression. Apart from national laws, there are also efforts to develop international guidelines and frameworks to deal with deepfakes. These efforts recognize that the impact of deepfakes transcends borders and requires a coordinated global response. The legal challenges posed by deepfakes are not just about creating new laws but also about interpreting existing ones in the context of this new technology. As deepfakes become more sophisticated, the legal system will continue to be tested, requiring ongoing adaptation and thoughtful consideration of the balance between individual rights, freedom of expression, and societal safety. In summary, the legal landscape surrounding deepfakes is a complex tapestry of national and international laws, ethical considerations, and societal values. It's a field that is constantly evolving as lawmakers, legal experts, and society at large seek to understand and address the multifaceted challenges posed by this disruptive technology. As we navigate the complex legal terrain surrounding deepfakes, it's natural to wonder about what the future holds. The trajectory of deepfake technology is not set in stone. It will be shaped by advancements in AI, societal attitudes, and the evolving legal and ethical frameworks we've discussed. Let's gaze into the future and explore the potential paths deepfake technology could take, the opportunities it may present, and the challenges that might arise. In the field of education and training, deepfakes could enable the creation of realistic simulations and historical recreations, providing immersive learning experiences. The medical field might also benefit, with deepfakes used in training scenarios that require a high degree of realism without the ethical complications of using real patients. However, alongside these positive prospects, the darker potential of deepfakes looms. The misuse of deepfake technology in spreading disinformation and fake news could have far-reaching consequences for society. The ability to fabricate convincing fake videos could undermine public trust in media, exacerbate political divisions, and even incite violence. Looking ahead, the evolution of deepfakes will likely be intertwined with advancements in AI detection techniques. As deepfake technology becomes more sophisticated, so too must the tools for identifying them. This cat-and-mouse game between creation and detection will be a critical aspect of the technology's future. Another factor shaping the future of deepfakes will be societal attitudes. How society perceives and adapts to these technological changes will play a significant role. Public awareness campaigns, education about media literacy, and open discussions about the ethical implications of deepfakes can help society navigate these uncharted waters. The future of deepfakes may also see new forms of artistic expression. Artists and creators could use this technology to challenge our perceptions of reality, create thought-provoking content, and explore new realms of creative expression. In summary, the future of deepfakes is a landscape of possibilities, fraught with both opportunities and challenges. As this technology continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly test the boundaries of creativity, ethics, and reality itself. What remains clear is that deepfakes are not just a fleeting technological trend, they are a phenomenon that will continue to shape our digital and social landscapes in profound ways. As we've journeyed through the intricate world of deepfakes, we've seen their creative potential, their ethical dilemmas, their legal complexities, and glimpsed their possible futures. Now, as we draw our exploration to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the broader implications of deepfakes and what they mean for our digital society. Let's tie together these threads and consider the impact of deepfakes on our collective future. In conclusion, deepfakes are not just a marvel of technology, they are a symbol of our times, an era where the lines between reality and digital creation are increasingly blurred. We have seen how deepfakes, born from the union of AI and creativity, can be tools for both artistic expression and deceptive manipulation. This duality challenges us to think critically about the media we consume and the information we trust. The journey of deepfakes reflects our own journey in the digital age, a path marked by innovation, ethical challenges, and the constant need to balance technological possibilities with social responsibility. As we move forward, the role of deepfakes in our society will likely continue to evolve, shaped by ongoing technological advancements, legal responses, and societal attitudes. What remains clear is the need for awareness and vigilance. We must foster the ethical use of deepfake technology, promote media literacy, and support legal frameworks that protect individual rights without stifling innovation. As individuals and as a society, we must be equipped to navigate this new digital landscape with discernment and responsibility. As we conclude this exploration, we hope it has provided you with insights and perspectives on one of the most fascinating and challenging technologies of our time. We invite you to continue the conversation, to think about the impact of deepfakes, and to remain curious and critical in an ever-evolving digital world. And finally, thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this exploration enlightening and thought-provoking, please consider liking and subscribing. Your support helps our content reach more viewers and contributes to a broader and more informed discussion about the technological wonders and challenges of our age. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay informed, stay critical, and stay engaged.
If you can see, hear, taste, or smell something, does that make it real? Or is it simply the ability to feel? I would like to welcome you to the era of synthetic reality. Now, what do you see?
People of the world, thank you. What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people.